Okay, now paano solve ng slope? So paano sinasolve ng slope? So ito na yung kanina, yung rise over run, or yung rise nyo is change in your vertical, okay, vertical axis, okay, so if you move from one point to another in your line graph. And then run naman is changes in your x-axis as you move from one point to another. So that's your run. Okay? So dito, ang unang ito yung paraan, step natin to find your slope. Ito is a straight line between 2 points. So sa straight line na to, you just have to get 2 points. Okay, kahit na anong 2 points dito sa graph para makuha mo yung value ng slope. Okay. So para ma-calculate o ma-solve yung slope, mag-designate ka ng one point as the starting point and the other point as the end point. So dito, pwedeng ang starting point mo ay ito, o pwedeng starting point mo ay yung 2 na x, value ng x, at 1 ng value ng y, and then ito yung starting point, 2 and 1, and then yung end point mo ay 6, value ng x na 6, and value ni y na 3. And then using these values na 2 and 1 and 6 and 3, you will be able to solve your slope. So ang ginagawa lang dyan is rise mo is compute mo ito from here to here. Diba nag-move ka from here to here? So dahil sa movement nyo na ganyan, ilan yung pagbabago sa vertical axis mo? So nag-move ka from here to here vertically. So ilan yung pagbabago is 3. Okay? 3. So sa ano ka magsosolve? Sa y-axis kasi rise siya. 3 minus yung value niya dati sa y, which is 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2, yung rise mo dito sa taas. Then if you move from here to here, ilan yung changes niya yan sa inyong x-axis? So from here to here, or you could get that by using yung bagong x na 6 and yung dating x na 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4. So 2 divided by 4 is 1/2, or your slope for this line is 0.5. Okay? And then we have the calculating the slope again. Okay? Kasi hindi sa lahat ng panahon ay kagaya ng na yung graph mo ay laging straight line. Okay. So, graph of economic relationship are always not straight lines but often non-linear curves. So, ibig sabihin ng non-linear curve, hindi siya straight na ganito. Okay? So, can interpret non-linear relationship similar to the way linear relationship. So, pwede natin i-interpret yun yung linear relationship, non-linear relationship, kaparehas kung paano natin i-interpret yung linear relationship. Yung slope mo pag non-linear yung inyong line curve can be positive or negative, and pwede natin i-solve yung slope the same way as we do with obtaining or calculating your slope using the formula rise over run over a segment ng inyong non-linear curve. Okay. Okay, so now we have the non-linear relationship. So makikita nyo hindi siya straight line, itong curve na to. Medyo pa-curve siya ng konti. Hindi siya perfect line up. So ito ay example ng non-linear relationship. So dito, dahil galing siya sa baba pataas, positive pa rin yung relationship. So makikita nyo dito sa total cost curve na to. Okay? Pero pag pabaliktad na galing sa taas bababa, kahit na naka-curve yung total cost curve nyo, negative pa rin yung relationship nyo. Pag ang itsura niyang graph nyo ay downward sloping. So, we can calculate the slope similar to the way we get the slope for a linear relationship or straight line na linear positive or negative linear curve. Okay? Positive or negative slope linear curve. Okay? So dito, ang nangyayari is para ma-solve yung slope is pipili lang tayo ng isang portion or segment ng inyong non-linear curve. Okay? Nakukuhanan natin ng slope. So pag mas mataas yung value ng slope nyo, which is your m kanina sa y is equal to m times x plus p, mas mataas yung value ng slope, mas patayo yung curve o mas steeper siya, which you can see at higher output levels. Okay? So makita nyo dito sa higher output levels, which is 10, kaya na mas patayo siya kasi mas mataas yung inyong slope dito. Pero pag nandito kayo sa bandang A, okay, hindi siya masyadong steep, okay, o patayo yung ng curve, mas pahiga siya. So ang slope mo dyan ay mas mababa yung value nito. Okay? So dito sa A na to, then mas flatter yung curve nyo sa point A, yung slope mo dyan ay mas mababa kaysa yung slope mo ay pag nandito ka sa intersection ng $100 and 10 na level of output. Okay? Then makakukuha naman tayo ng